The Cowboys, we know, have a 17-week schedule this year. And I looked at it and I said, you know what? Instead of ranking the top 10 quarterbacks in the National Football League, I wanted to rank the quarterbacks from 10 to Patrick Mahomes.
Cowboys schedule.
That the Cowboys
play the Chiefs?
Play the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah. That the Cowboys will play this upcoming season.
Okay.
So I went through and I put together a list. Now remember, things about lists. It's my damn list.
You put Jameis on there?
Well, I talked about it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
Think about this. It's my damn list.
He ain't gonna start.
If you don't like my list, that's okay.
Tell him about it.
You can tell me about it.
Yeah.
Just be nice. Don't cuss and don't put an I on my name because I will block you.
Yeah.
But if you have a list that you like to put up, put it in the chat. Put your list in the chat. Hit the like button and then put your list in the chat. It's my list. Okay? That's what I think.
What you think? Would you make it public so it's it's open to be criticized?
Oh, see, now Clarence is already coming for you.
See?
No. I'm just saying though.
Make your own damn
when
list.
you put something out publicly and then get mad because you get criticized, I'm not saying you, but people have a problem. You put it out publicly, so you gonna get.
Let's just do this. Let's just eliminate the anticipation of what number one is going to be.
Okay, it's Pat.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
We're gonna put him
we're not. That's football Jesus, right?
Okay.
They used to say back in the day, they used to call Michael Jordan Black Jesus.
Yeah.
This is the football mulatto Jesus.
How did Jerry let them schedule the Chiefs on Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving's supposed to be like enjoying your food and watching the Cowboys win.
Ratings matter. Ratings
We
matter.
don't need the
over
Chiefs
anything.
on Thanksgiving for ratings.
Ratings matter over everything.
Sir, we had this conversation like when the schedule came out.
I was gone.
All right, so number 10 on my list is the quarterback that the Cowboys have to play twice a year. Maybe. But at number 10 on my list, I got Russell Wilson.
Well, you got to put Russ. If they let that be a real battle in camp, you know who's winning.
I said, look what I say right there. Maybe.
Maybe.
It says maybe because that could be.
That's Jameis.
Or J-Bo.
It could be Jackson Dart.
If it get to Jackson Dart, they down bad.
Okay.
But just looking at it, like Russell Wilson last year had 2,500 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Not bad, but not very high on my list. I think Russ is on the second, on the backside of his career.
We play the Jets too. Did you put Russ ahead of Justin Fields?
Justin Fields didn't make my list.
Oh, that's messed up.
Justin Fields didn't make my list at all. Justin Fields is an athlete playing quarterback.
Oh, Jesse.
He probably should go play wide
racist.
receiver.
Gotta be racist.
You know what I mean? Just go ahead and play wide receiver, my boy. Number 9 for me. This is going to be difficult because he has an all-time better record than the Cowboys do in their own stadium.
Better in our stadium than we are.
Aaron Rodgers.
Eli Manning.
Kyler Murray.
See, I root against Kyler.
Because you're a hater.
Because I want to be the best thing to come out of Allen, Texas.
Definitely Kyler Murray. He's never lost an AT&T.
Kyler Murray's number 9 for me. Threw for 3,800 yards last year, 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. But Kyler Murray's gift and his curse is his ability to run the football. 572 yards and 5 touchdowns for him. Number 8, this kid's growing on me. I like him. I like his coach. I like what's around him. I like his roster. I like where he's going. Number 8 for me is Bo Nix. Starting quarterback of the Denver Broncos. And again, this list is an incumbence of what's around them, their roster.
Clarence, it's a bad list.
All that. Fine.
That's a bad list.
My list.
I don't even listen. I don't trust this list anymore.
You got Bo ahead of Kyler Murray?
Yeah, I do.
See?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think about that, Clarence?
Yeah.
I think it's racist.
I don't know if that qualifies.
Oh, it's height.
Number 7. Number 7 for me.
What I thought.
Number 7 is Geno Smith.
That's my guy.
Number 7 is Geno Smith.
Where'd he end up?
Oh, he's with the Raiders.
Okay.
He's over at the Raiders last year. Geno, as he's always said, they wrote me off, but
I didn't write back, baby. I didn't write back.
4,320 yards last year, 21 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. He has a new fresh start in Vegas.
You got any receivers there?
Henry Ruggs is still locked up.
Let's take a look. Hold on.
No, exactly. Like,
Hold on. Let me see what Geno got to work with.
Number 6 for me, Justin Herbert. The Chargers starting quarterback.
5 better than Herbert? We play 5 people better than Herbert?
To me.
Is Herbert good?
Again,
yes, Herbert is good.
This list is not just about the individual player.
Okay, good. We're just fighting. Well, we're just fighting.
I ain't talking about draft prospects. I'm not talking about height, size,
Justin
arm
Herbert
strength.
threw for 3,870 yards and 23 touchdowns and 3 interceptions last year.
Pretty good.
How many playoff wins?
Pretty good.
How many playoff wins?
Pretty good numbers, but
Captain Thunder has entered the chat.
Did he beat the good team? You know, that's
number
what they-
5 for me on my list of top 10 quarterbacks that the Cowboys will play against this year. Play him twice a year. Jalen Hurts. Feel how you feel about Jalen Hurts? He is a playmaker.
He's a tough one to rank.
So is Herbert better than Hurts?
Again,
To him, not you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not you, to him.
Yeah.
if you're just
absolutely.
talking about
Yeah,
pure
absolutely.
T quarterbacking,
Absolutely.
yes. If you're talking about, like I said earlier, the team, the roster, the surroundings around these particular players, no. I'm going to take Justin. I'm going to take Jalen Hurts over.
All I know is it's nice to come to work and be surrounded by the best at everything. And I know that feeling because I work with you guys. Jalen Hurts shows up and knows no one's getting close to him. No one's worried about him. They're trying to stop his running back, who's incredible, running behind the best line in football, who can still block everybody and run on you while you're trying to stop the run. And then he looks up and it's like, oh, and I have man coverage on A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. If you weren't good in that scenario, you should go back to high school.
And he's a member of Omega Psi Phi, so he makes good
What
decisions.
does that
I knew
mean?
that was coming. 2,900 yards, 18 touchdowns through the air, 5 interceptions. On the ground, though, 630 yards rushing, with an additional 14 rushing touchdowns.
How many yards on them 14 touchdowns?
Say what you want about the tush
How many
push.
yards? 14
They have
yards?
mastered it. It is a play that you cannot defend, and they're just really damn good at it.
My
Number
man had
4,
14 touchdown runs and it totaled 6 yards.
Number 4, Jared Goff, quarterback of the Detroit
Goff ahead of
Lions.
Herbert.
Yep, Jared Goff.
I like it.
Now he's the guy who got players around him.
He got
You're
good.
gonna talk about Hurts.
He got a good spot.
Jared Goff benefits from the system around him
Got in a good
because
spot.
he is average at best.
At best.
He's average quarterback.
Wait, here's the number 1 pick. Why don't you think he's awesome?
We've already shown
That's your
it.
bit.
We already shown that Dak was better than him. 4th round pick. They came in the same draft.
They did. And Carson Wentz. Remember when people thought
Yeah.
Wentz was better?
Yeah.
And then like 6 months later, Wentz didn't have a job?
It was what?
No, it was like a year and a half, something like that.
Go
Number
ahead.
3 for me on this list.
Hmm.
This is also a team that has a better record in the playoffs than the Cowboys do at their own home.
Wow.
Jordan Love. Jordan Love, quarterback of the Green Bay Packers last year. Took a little regression.
Fell off.
Took a little regression.
Fell
last
off.
year. A little regression.
Okay, 2 different ways of viewing it,
Yeah.
different words.
You know what I'm saying? When
I
you're the
like
host, you use
that.
regression.
A
When
little
you're,
regression.
when you're riding shotgun, you say fell off. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And Bill
Kind of
Parcells,
turned into a bum, didn't he?
and
He did take a step back.
and Bill Parcells says, "Put away the anointing oils. Put away the anointing oils."
Still in a step back year. A little bit of regression.
That's how he throws the ball, too. Step
Yeah,
back.
that is a step back. 3,389 yards, 25 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Number 2 on this list, Rookie of the Year.
Gonna play him 2 times.
Gonna play him 2 times.
Good news is they have to bench him to beat this
I
team.
know. Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels threw for 3,570 yards, 25 touchdowns through the air to 9 interceptions. Where he really shined at.
Where he's shining.
All hell broke loose.
In the playoffs.
Running.
891 yards on the ground with an
Not a real
additional
quarterback.
6 touchdowns. And of course, number 1 on my list
Falling
and number
off.
1 on your list. It should be. And if he isn't, your list is actually flawed. Say what you want about anybody's list. But if you're talking quarterbacks in the National Football League in the year 2025,
You know.
and Patrick Mahomes is not number 1 on your list,
You know how you
you're a damn fool.
stop Patrick Mahomes?
Don't play
Get
him.
him to the Super Bowl with no offensive line.
Yeah, that's a
And have him
problem.
running for his life.
That's a
When
problem.
he has no offensive line in the Super Bowl, he looks like an average quarterback.
Did it ever cross your mind at all that we've never seen Jameis behind
Oh my God.
Hurts line or with Andy Reid, and maybe Jameis should be at the top of this list?
If he was behind that offensive line and being coached by Andy Reid, he'd be on this list.